Tucson International Airport has made some significant changes in the last year. Upgrades are almost complete and impact nearly every aspect of travel throughout the airport. We got a tour from Vice President of Planning and Engineering Mike Smejkal, who explained these upgrades are putting Tucson on the aviation map.
We really wanted to make sure that, people when they come to this airport, they recognize it as Tucson. We have views 360 degrees of the mountains. When we installed our solar canopy in the parking lot, we made a focus to make sure it was low enough that it doesn't impact those views. The local art that we did in the checkpoints really showcased some of the native plants and whatnot in the air.
The remodel is several years in the making, with planning beginning in 2010 and much of the construction wrapping up within the last year. It cost $28 million and largely went toward upgrading infrastructure dating back to the 1960s, replacing carpeting and flooring and redesigning security checkpoints. So if people haven't flown in a while, they walk in and they see this and they think, this is new. It's very necessary, though.
We needed to improve our checkpoints. The old ones had kind of been put in up, just kind of thrown in a tight spot, but we needed to do that post 9/11 where this was planned out, standard security lines, and it's got room to grow.
Many of us in Tucson know when we have visitors or we ourselves are flying out, we always say, you just 1 hour before, you should be okay. If you're really risky, 45 minutes. Was the idea also to make this more efficient?
It's definitely more efficient because it has more, again, it's a standard checkpoint now. The old ones, they didn't have quite the standard, so the TSA had to make some sacrifices in how they laid it out. So this new one will flow more efficiently.
Currently, about 3.4 million passengers travel through TIA, and it has 60 daily flights during peak season in winter and spring, several more than a few years ago. Smejkal says traffic has steadily grown in the last few years thanks to airlines using larger planes and carriers adding routes at TIA.
So Via Air is a new air carrier. They're flying to Austin, and then American Airlines has added a Charlotte flight, and then Alaska, as we walked by, and they added the San Jose flight. So we've had both new carriers. Sun Country started up their seasonal to Minneapolis again this last year, and it was very successful, and they'll be coming back again then in October to run that service.
Our tour took us beyond the new security checkpoint into the terminal. So for a lot of us who have flown out of TIA in previous years, we'd recognize this ramp. This used to be the pat-down area.
Yeah, this is the old checkpoint area that's now been moved behind us. So it's been obviously opened up a lot. We've added, some new concessions up here, and it certainly improves that passenger experience.
How important was it to maintain some of what, the past was of TIA?
Oh, it's very important. I mean, obviously Tucson's got a rich culture and history, so we wanted to, when we were installing all our new fixtures and furnishings, we wanted to still maintain that color scheme of the desert, reuse some of the old art that we already had at the airport. So we really kind of, refreshen everything, but keep it still looking and feeling like Tucson.
Another major change you can't miss, new retail and food options, which feature a mix of national chains and local offerings. The local flavor, it seems, is really present here at the airport. I mean, that was intentional.
Yes, when we were going out for our concession program, we made a focus. We reached out to a lot of the local restaurants and told them that this was coming, and they partnered with a national company that does food and beverage throughout airports all over the country, but they were able to partner with the local restaurants to bring this great combination of local food with a couple of national brands that people do want at the airport.
Flying can be expensive, so you come into the airport, you want to have a drink or a meal before you leave. It's important to keep this affordable.
Yes, and one of the things we also included and we monitor all the time is that we require street pricing. So the restaurant's pricing should be the same as you see when you go to the restaurant in town.
Getting more travelers to eat at the airport carries benefits for all passengers. Smejkal says because the airport does not collect taxes, revenue from its amenities help lower its cost and fees, which then helps attract new air service. With remodeling nearly complete inside, the airport is now looking at making upgrades outdoors, including runway improvements and modernizing its passenger pickup area.
Right now we kind of put the cell phone lot where it would fit, Uber and Lyft where they would fit, but we're trying to look at what we're calling a plaza concept where we can have a kind of a point of focus where everybody can come and either drop people off, pick people up, and or have those Uber Lyft folks kind of all in a consolidated area. With the changes in technology and the way people are using transportation systems, that's really our next major focus.